Madam Speaker, when Liberal interference into shipbuilding was revealed, the PMO put their top issues person on the case, Zita Astervas. She'd previously worked with Jerry Butts and Katie Telford in the office of Dalton McGuinty when code words were used to hide disclosure of documents in the gas plant scandal. Now Ms. Astervas is being questioned about code words used to prevent disclosure in the Mark Norman trial. Will the Defence Minister confirm to this House today whether code words were used with respect to the disclosure of documents in the Admiral Mark Norman affair?
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of Justice and Attorney General.
Madam Speaker, the prosecution in question that has been underscored here is being handled by the PPSC, which operates independently from the Department of Justice and the Office of the Attorney General. Counsel to the Attorney General is fulfilling all of its obligations before the court with respect to the ongoing third-party records application. It is absolutely improper to comment further on this issue as the matter is before the courts. The member opposite knows this as a lawyer, and we will not despite his pleadings, intervene in a matter and intervene and fetter the discretion of the Public Prosecution Service of Canada.
The Honourable Member for Durham.
Madam Speaker, when Jerry Butts was the Principal Secretary to Dalton McGuinty, code words were used to avoid disclosure of gas plant documents. When Jerry Butts became Principal Secretary to this Prime Minister, we now know code words were used to deprive Mark Norman of documents he needs to defend himself. Can the Defence Minister handle this truth? What was the code word used for the setup of Mark Norman? Or, Madam Speaker, did he order the code red on Mark Norman?
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of Justice and Attorney General.
Let me explain this in crystal clear words. The reason why we observe the sub judice convention is because currently, in this proceeding, in the Ontario Court of Justice, a judge is deliberating about the records that the member has just raised. We do not want to actually influence or to be seen to be influencing that judge in their deliberations, because that would be improper. Improper for members of the government, improper for any members of this House. The honourable member knows this, as did his colleague, Mr. Peter Van Loan, who said this specifically, that members are expected to refrain from discussing such matters. That was the Honourable Peter Van Loan. I perhaps urge the member opposite to listen to his former colleague.